Howdy crafters! If you love superheroes and clever hacks made from recycled toys, you've come to the right place. We're taking our love for superheroes to the next level with these fun and easy crafts. Check it out! But first, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the Crafty Hackers channel and hit that notification bell to be the first to see our new videos. If you liked our ideas, give us a thumbs up for this video. Captain America. Are you ready to make your own Captain America action figure? You're going to need polymer clay for this project. Cut a length of wire and shape it into some legs for our superhero. Let's give him some boots first. Start with the foot and work a few pieces up to the ankles. Now, let's add some blue tights. Form 2 small pieces of clay around the legs and add 2 larger pieces for the middle section. Build his torso up with 2 more flat pieces of clay. Use a plastic wand to smooth the clay. Time to add some arms. Form 2 arms first, making sure to add red gloves at the ends. Use a small white piece of clay to complete the look around the wrist. While we're at it, let's give him a white utility belt with a dark blue belt underneath. Cut small, flattened pieces of red clay for his utility belt and add a white belt buckle. No Captain America would be complete without a star on his chest. Use an X-Acto knife to cut one out of the white clay. Now, attach the arms. We're going to need some wire to help form the shield. Cut out a piece and fold it into a circle. Apply a red layer of clay followed by a smaller white layer. Finish it with a small blue dot, and of course, the white star on top. Let's give this guy a head now. Shape his head with your fingers and cut a section from the blue mask for his face. Shape a white triangle and add a small nose on top. Cut a piece of wire and carefully insert it into the head so this guy has a sturdy neck to hold him up. Add the wings above his ears, then paint an A on the front of his mask with a bit of white acrylic paint. Put this figure in the oven and bake for about 20 minutes at 260 degrees Fahrenheit or 130 degrees Celsius. This will harden the clay and make it ready for action. Oh no! Ant-Man's under attack! Let's teach this spider a lesson. Crinkle up a piece of tin foil into this shape. Cover the foil piece with hand cream before applying the next step. The hand cream will keep the glue from sticking to the foil. Now apply a generous amount of hot glue to your mold. We are making the ultimate weapon for Ant-Man. Get some glitter hot glue sticks from the craft store. Let's go with the silver one. Apply it to your weapon mold. Now let's add some red glitter glue. Carefully spread the glue around with a stick. Once you're happy with your weapon, pull it off the foil. Attach it to Ant-Man's hand. Now crinkle up your foil again. We're making a platform for the spider. You know the drill. Be sure to apply hand cream to the foil first. It's glitter glue time. Apply the glue in whatever color combination you like. Once the glue is dry, pull it off the foil and cut it to shape. Now get ready for an epic battle between ants and spider. Thor cuffs. Here's a way you can be just like Thor. On a green folded piece of construction paper, mark 2 equal rectangles. Mark each side about 2 centimeters in. Use your ruler to create these triangles on the sides. Cut out your design, just like this. Now, mark another 3 centimeters in and draw a line to connect the marks you made next to your triangle. Make another skinny triangle here. Cut it out. You've just made a pattern for your cuffs. Next, you'll need some leather material. Lay it out face down and place your pattern down onto it. Cut about a ½ inch around the pattern. Then glue the leather to your paper to make the material more structured. Cut the corners and glue the other sides. Glue another identical section to the top of your first section. Make 2 of these. Print out an Avengers logo and a Thor hammer logo from your printer. Using a sponge, apply gold glitter paint to the logos. Now sponge some gold paint to the edges of your cuffs. Glue the logos to the cuffs with hot glue. Use the leather material to make straps for your arms. Then tie them around your arms. Boom! Thor cuffs. Iron Man. We've shown you how to make Captain America, now let's make him a buddy. Use a piece of gold glitter paper, cut into a square. Apply hot glue to the edge and roll the paper over. Glue it into a cylinder shape. Use the plastic shell from a Kinder Egg to help you form the head. Draw these suit pieces on the back of your glitter paper. You'll use red for the chest and legs, and gold for the arms. When you cut them out, they'll look like this. Glue the chest piece to the top of the gold cylinder. Glue the legs onto the body. Don't forget the belt! Bend the arms at the shoulder to make them stick out a bit. Glue them to the body at the shoulder. Apply a strip of gold paper over the head like this, and add the red helmet piece. Cut some white pieces for paper for the eyes. Use a black marker to draw the lines on his helmet. Glue a white circle for the arc reactor on his chest. And finally, glue his head to his body. Iron Man is ready for action. Captain America shield. Let's make our very own Captain America shield. First, trace the star and circle on a piece of paper. Cut out the star using an X-Acto knife. Then cut out the circle. Glue a band of elastic to the plate. Flip it over and use a sponge and some blue paint to paint the shield in the center. Outline it with white paint. Tape your star over the blue in the center. And tape the circle you cut out from earlier. Now use red paint to paint the inside of the circle, and add the outer edge of the shield. Carefully remove the tape from the center of the star stencil, and use it to paint a white star in the center. Cool shield! Let's fight some bad guys! Captain America mask. How about we make a mask to go with the shield? Use a marker to mark 2 eyes on a piece of blue felt. Draw the shape of the mask around the eyes. Cut it out. Carefully cut out the eyes too. Use a ruler to make the perfect A for the front of the mask. Cut it out with an X-Acto knife. Use your marker to draw the lines on the mask. Outline the eyes, and glue the A to the top. Mark the detail with a felt tip pen. Outline your mask with a marker. Now glue an elastic band to the back of the mask so you can wear your creation. Now you're looking pretty super. Spider-Gwen. Break out the polymer clay because we're going to make a Spider-Gwen action figure. First, use the white clay to form a triangle for her chest. Then, cut some wire pieces and form the white clay around them for her arms. Leave a little extra wire at the shoulders so you can attach the arms to the body. And add the black pieces to her arms. Now, form the rest of the torso with the black clay. Use a piece of wire to attach the torso to the hips. Let's give her some legs. Cut 2 lengths of wire and bend them at the feet. Form the black clay around the wire to make her legs. And complete the look with a bit of blue at the bottoms of her boots. Add some white pieces of clay to her hips. Now, let's form the head into an egg shape. Add the orange around her eyes. Place a wire through the head so you can attach it to the torso. Make her hood with a piece of flattened white clay. Then add a smaller layer of orange on the inside. Attach the head, leaving some wire at the top so you can attach her hood. Fold the hood at the shoulders and fold it over the back. Attach the legs to the hips and attach the arms. Bake for about 20 minutes at 260 degrees Fahrenheit or 130 degrees Celsius. Remember to use the instructions on the clay package. Decorate your locker or refrigerator with these awesome superhero magnets. Here's how to make them. First, get some wooden circles from the craft store. Then, find the image of your favorite superhero character in your comic book. Use the circle as a guide and cut out the image. You can cut out the squares too. Glue the images to the wooden circles and squares. Then cut off the extra paper with an X-Acto knife. Hot glue magnets on the back. You can add Mod Podge to the front to make the magnets last longer. And your magnets are complete. Shell necklace. Here's a fun way to make your own shell necklace. First, roll a piece of shell-colored clay into a long, slender shape. Use a pick and wrap the clay around it in the spiral shape. Carefully pull the pick out and shape the shell. Add a jewelry fastener to the top before you bake it. Paint the shell with clear nail polish to give it extra shine. Enjoy your stylish shell necklace. DIY Play-Doh. Why buy Play-Doh when you can make your own? Just get some flour, salt, water, and oil. Mix the dry ingredients together first. Then, in a separate bowl, mix about 5 teaspoons of oil, some food coloring, and water. Spoon in the dry ingredients. Stir it together until the mixture thickens. Make as many colors as you like. Just follow the same recipe and add a different food color. And that's how you make your own homemade Play-Doh. The kids will love it, but it's fun for adults too. Thanks for watching Crafty Hackers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more crafty hacks. Bye!